Dumalang history lovers, I'm about to take you on a whirlwind tour of Botswana, a country that proves how grit, good leadership, and just a bit of luck can rewrite a nation's destiny. Let's rewind. Thousands of years ago, Botswana's vast plains echoed with the footsteps of the Sand People, masterful hunter-gatherers who read the land like it was their own diary. Later, Bantu-speaking groups moved in, forming Tswana kingdoms by the 1200s. They didn't just settle, they organized. Picture sophisticated chiefdoms, the Morath, with leaders who created order, grew crops, and even traded with far-off Arab and Portuguese merchants. These early societies laid down Botswana's deep cultural roots. Fast forward to the 1800s. Southern Africa's maps were shifting fast. The Boers and Cecil Rhodes's British South Africa Company were on the move and things got tense. That's when Tswana chiefs, including the legendary Khama III, didn't just sit back. They asked the British for protection. So, in 1885, Bechuanaland was born as a British protectorate. The catch? Local chiefs kept some authority, but economic growth pretty much stalled. Still, Botswana's core social system survived colonial rule. After World War II, winds of change blew across Africa. People wanted self-rule, and Botswana was no exception. In 1966, the country gained independence with Seretse Khama as its first president. He wasn't just a politician. He was a visionary, championing stability, education, and anti-corruption. Even though Botswana was landlocked and dirt poor, Khama knew that good governance was the real treasure. But then, just a few years later, Botswana hit the jackpot. Diamonds. Now, this is where they could have slipped up, but instead, Botswana became a model for how to manage natural resources. Profits went straight into schools, hospitals, and highways, not just politicians' pockets. The result? One of Africa's most reliable multi-party democracies, with peaceful transfers of power and a reputation for low corruption. That's not something you see every day. Of course, Botswana isn't perfect. Today it faces some heavy challenges. High youth unemployment, the tough fight against HIV/AIDS, and the need to diversify its economy beyond diamonds. But the country stands steady, proud of its Tswana heritage, wildlife conservation, and democratic ideals. In a region often rocked by instability, Botswana shines as a beacon of what's possible. And just like that, you've traveled through Botswana's epic saga, from ancient hunter-gatherers to modern democracy, in under 3 minutes. If you loved this bite-sized history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Kea Laboga, and stay curious. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Botswana's past. See you in the next episode of History in 3 Minutes.